Was the one who let him. I said, you know, sorry.
Okay. Hey, it's gonna be all right.
Is it gonna be all right? Because now my brother's in prison because of Hayward.
And Liza's bailing him out. He's gonna be here soon. You'll be kicking his butt in video games in his man cave.
Oh, my Lord. Just when I was getting my sea legs back after that candle vibe, now this.
What? What is it?
I wish I knew. Oh, whatever it is. I haven't felt like this since the tornado. Disaster? Catastrophe? What the hell could it be?
Well, Opal, maybe it's not going to be that bad.
Or worse.
What did she eat? What did you eat? Did you have Chinese food with the MSG? Because you know that does funny things to you. Or did you have a piece of that old fruit cake from the old piano teacher? They're both too old, you know that.
No, this isn't no fruitcake. This is something coming from deep in my bones.
Well, what is this exactly?
It's a feeling, a vibe. Something is coming back to Pine Valley.
Officials, the sirens were triggered by a malfunction. There are no reports of tornadoes. No need to panic.
Try telling that to Kathy.
To repeat, there is no tornado activity. This was a mechanical failure.
The poor thing is convinced the house is going to be flattened just like the comeback. She wants to sleep in the basement.
No. She doesn't want to do that. Not in Tad's man cave. You kidding? That's scarier than actually sleeping outside with a real tornado. Careful. How's Trevor?
He and Jenny slept through the whole thing.
See? Does everybody feel better now, huh? Oh, and I saw on the other channel that triple Doppler thingy, Majiggy. There's nothing coming. No weather, not even a breeze.
Well, it was a sign. I mean, you can look at me cross-eyed and blame my dietary habits, but mark my words, it was a sign. My God.
What is it?
Something is coming this way, and it's headed straight for Emma Lavery.
What do you think it is with Opal? Do you think it's indigestion? Or do you think we have cause to duck?
Well, something coming back to Pine Valley. I hope it's Tad. Haven't heard a word from him.
Well, don't worry about Tad. He can take care of himself. Except for the part where he got himself, put in prison. But besides that,
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, come on. He always loses control whenever he's within 10 feet of David.
I should have gone to Gloucester with him.
Yeah, you, the one with the cool head.
Hey, I have the makings of a Zen master. I want you to know that.
You pointed a gun at David.
Did I pull the trigger? No, I didn't, and that shows amazing restraint.
Well, the other day you almost ripped his head off.
I should have gone to Gloucester with my brother. Should have gone.
Yeah, great. Then you'd both be in jail.
Hey, you know what? The Martin men are passionate. We have a passionate nature, and that's not necessarily a bad thing.
Except when that passion gets you into trouble, right?
So, fine. You know what I'll do for my New Year's resolution? I will dial down my passion meter. How's that?
You do that, I'll divorce you.
So she likes the passion. She likes it. She likes it. My real resolution is, I've been thinking about this. I really would like to be a better father and a better husband.
Not possible. You already are. You are kind and loving.
Hot.
And very, very hot. And generous and forgiving.
No, I was saying this was hot. Just...
Jake, you have every reason to be upset. And that is why my New Year's resolution is to never, ever give you any reason to doubt that you are the man that I love. The only man that I could ever love.
If you guys, want some privacy, Trevor and I can take the patty cake upstairs if you want.
Well, you know, we could take the patty cake upstairs. Just saying.
I'm sorry.
Oh, please, don't apologize. I know what love is like. Distant memory, though it is.
Oh, what about Rob? He seemed to be crushing on you pretty hard.
Yeah, well, I think the party blew that. You know. David's death speech, all that drama. I really don't blame Rob for being freaked out. I mean, how many women... Yeah, freaking out, right? How many women live with their ex-husband and then drag their date to a party hosted by another ex-husband and attended by yet another ex-husband? I mean, come on, that's a lot of baggage.
Well, no, don't think of it as baggage. You know, just think of it as you're a colorful woman.
Yeah, well, Rob dropped me off at the door and he said he'd call me and then I never heard from him again.
Ooh.
Right? You're a man. Translation?
Translation, that's just classic, really.
Ass.
No, misunderstanding. Look, you know, we think different than you guys, okay? We're simple. We're really simple creatures.
Okay. Well, enlighten me then.
Are you sure you can handle it?
Yeah, I can handle it.
Really? All right. If a guy likes you, first thing, well, there's two things, really. He, number one, will either call. All right, you got that? He'll either call you.
Right.
Or he'll give you flowers.
I'm sorry I haven't called. The ex, the family. I had to fly to Charlotte to take care of my kids.
Huh. Sounds like you're not the only one with baggage.
I was hoping we could check the baggage for the night. Bring in the new year.
She would love to. She'd
Yes,
love that very much.
We will watch the kids.
Absolutely. You know, you guys, you have a good time, you know, do everything that we would do, and don't worry, see, your baggage fits overhead. All right? And I don't want to see you till next year.
Have fun.
All the way till next year.
Aren't you adorable?
Me? I just want people to be as happy as we are.
Liza, Dave.
He is so cute.
Mm-hmm. And tonight, I bet you he dreams about all his new toys. I was just wondering, if he's here, it's cool if we go right over there, right, and play patty cake, because I was thinking about it since we said it.
Well.
Is it a yes?
Oh, why don't you get a room?
Oh, there's the voice. There's the voice. I was worried about you. I really was. What happened?
Nothing. I got nothing.
You just don't like what you got.
Don't help. David claims he goes to Gloucester to pick up his illegal drugs, you know, because they're experimental and he doesn't want to get popped at home.
Well, that makes sense.
Thank you.
No, well, it only makes sense if you believe that David is capable of telling the truth.
Thank you.
No, thank you. So that's it? That's all you got?
Well, no, that and a few hours in jail.
David didn't exactly like the way that I let myself in.
No, because it's called breaking and entering. All right, look, this case closed, okay? David gave us a perfectly reasonable explanation. Can we just accept it and move on?
Yeah, but see, perfectly reasonable, that's when he is the most dangerous.
No, I'm so with Jake on this one. Somebody tells me there's a whole lot more going on here.
Oh, first Opal, then you. It must be something in the family.
What? Mom had one of her spells?
Well, yeah, she ran out of here. Something about Emma Lavery.
David's telling the truth.
Yeah, I do.
Well, did you try getting that through Tad's thick skull?
Yes, I did the entire way home. He just won't listen.
I'm more convinced than ever that David is up to something.
Well, then we keep our eyes open and we stay close. And we wait till he makes a mistake, and he will. That's when we nail him.